This is a special podcast presentation from 700WLW.com. This is Casey Boland on demand.
Casey Boland always on Mike McConnell in the morning. Casey, it's obviously been a rough start to the stock market this year. Talk to me about the stock market recent sell-offs. Does this mean it's a recession?
Well, it's a good question because, the stock market, it's a forward-looking indicator. Markets are meant to discount future cash flows and events to a present value, but it's not always right. I mean, there's an old expression that stocks have predicted 4 out of the 8 last recessions and so on, but investors, they're constantly looking for signals in stock prices to shape the current outlook. And, in the swift drop that we've seen, it's easy for many investors to start to confuse the stock market and the economy. Then this latest episode has many on recession watch, and right now, as we see the data, right now we don't see a recession in the mix.
All right, so no recession, but the market down. Should I just sell everything and go away for a while?
Well, that's what it feels like, and it feels like, well, that's making a safe move because I'm going to cash, and I can't lose money if I'm in cash, but if you've already been involved at this point, you've probably already taken a big brunt of the downturn. Now, it doesn't mean it can't move down anymore because we look at history, and we look at the S&P, and you look at double-digit losses with no recession, and you go back to the 1930s up until recent years, the average decline in that period of time was a 19.4% decline, and right now from the peak last year, we're in, the 12 to 13% range at this point. So could there be more pain? Yes, but something to consider when you look at the next 5 years after that drop. Mm-hmm. The average rise was about 80%. So, it's almost good luck if you're trying to time to get out. And you know what? There could be light coming. It's hard right now, I think, to be able to see that light.
Casey, thanks so much. Casey Boland, always on Mike McConnell in the morning. Hey, it's about 8:54. In about 6 minutes, the 9 o'clock news. Did you hear? We've got some breaking news this morning. There's a Cincinnati teen that has been detained in North Korea. They're covering it in the 9 o'clock news in about 6 minutes.